Heck yeah! My project was accepted! Let's go! My name is Kazuo Yase. I'm 25 years old and work in an event planning company. Quite a laudable company, in the project planning department. The company itself only started a few years ago, so it wasn't a big company, but it's known fairly well throughout the industry. My project was recently chosen for the first time, so I'm enjoying myself.
Hey, buddy! You seem like you're a little too overjoyed there, Yase.
This is supposed to be my boss, Akira Takao. But he's the kind of person who isn't satisfied unless he's first at everything.
You better not mistake this for something it's not. You are not skilled or talented. This is just pure luck.
I heard you say that time and time again.
The CEO really doesn't know how to judge things. He chose your plan, some geek over my plan. I can't believe it.
Who I am has nothing to do with anything.
That may be so, but there's a newbie welcoming party next week, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
You're the one who's supposed to handle the organization, right? Make sure to figure things out early on.
Kao-san left the scene, looking like he had just defeated me. I finally finished up work. I'm so tired from dealing with Takao-san's nagging and having to stay extra. I have to eat something delicious and recharge my energy. Then I headed to the restaurant I normally went to.
Welcome, Kazu-san. Great work today as usual.
This woman with the beautiful smile is the store manager of this restaurant, Skatona. Her name is Hana Hiyama. Skatona opened its doors about a month ago and is known for having delicious food. I was hooked by the cooking here and got along well with Hana-san as well. Hello, Hana-san. I know it's about closing time for you, but would it be okay if I squeeze in?
Of course. Please don't worry and just relax.
After entering the store,
Hey, Kazu-kun! You're about to have dinner now, right? Let's have dinner together.
Saki-san, hello! I'd love to. This person is the CEO of Koi Labo Company. Her name is Saki Hiyama. She's Hana-san's older sister and has been coming here every day since the doors opened, just like me. That's why we get along well in private, and sometimes even have dinner together like this. Your cooking is seriously the best, Hana-san.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you, little sis. There's no one in this world who is as good as you in cooking. Oh my gosh, you two are being dramatic.
It's true though, and to prove it, your store's been busy every single day.
Exactly. I'm telling you, and I've been eating your cooking from when we were young, so I know what I'm talking about.
Hana-san was always really good at cooking. She apparently would often cook for her friends and family. That's why she already known she would become a chef. After she graduated from high school, she trained at a 3-star restaurant for a few years, and finally started her own place now.
All these people are so happy with my cooking, so I'm just happy to see it.
That's wonderful! I feel like your cooking is really full of joy and happiness. Oh, I'm actually going to be having a welcoming party for new hires. Would it be okay to have it here? We're looking at about 30 people.
Wow, that many people? That would be the first, so I'd be more than happy to. Wow, what a wonderful idea. This will be a good way for Sakotana to also get its name out there. How does an all-you-can-eat with free drink sound? $30 for each person.
I think that sounds good. I'll go report back to my boss tomorrow.
I'll have the best food prepared for you then.
I'm really excited now. The following day, I think that we're going to go with Sakatona for our venue.
Sounds good. It's small, but the reputation looks good.
Thank you, sir. I'll go ahead and report to everyone as well.
I'll tell them since I'm the boss. You don't need to say anything, got it?
What? But...
I'm the boss and these are direct orders. Bye.
The day of the welcoming party. Huh? It's well past time we agreed on, right? Why isn't anyone showing up?
The food is getting colder.
Then my phone rang.
Yeah, well, Yase. How's the drinking party all on your own, huh?
Takao-san? It's past the time that we agreed on.
I'm not going to the store they reserved, you moron. I didn't tell anyone about Skatona, obviously.
What?
I've already told him the place I selected, so we're in the middle of having the time of our lives over here.
You must be out of your mind! Do you realize that Hana-san prepared the food already and you're just going to waste it? And canceling without saying anything is literally obstruction of a lawful business.
The hell do I care? You handle all the cancellation fees.
This is what he said, ma'am.
But I worked so hard for this. Takao? He's really going to make my lovely younger sister cry, huh? He's got balls.
Huh? Ma'am?
Saki-san told me to hand over my smartphone to her and I complied.
Hello, this is the now CEO on the horn.
Ah! No, you don't understand, ma'am. It was Ayase-kun who's responsible for everything and...
I don't need your damned excuse. I'll wait 3 minutes. You get your ass to Sakatona right now.
Yes, ma'am, right now.
Saki-san is terrifying. 3 minutes later.
What are you doing at the store, ma'am?
This is my younger sister's store, and did you forget that I was planning on attending this welcoming party?
Oh, that's true.
I explained this time and time again. How do you forget?
Let's just hear you out, huh? Why did you do this?
Takao-san was apparently upset with me because his project was declined, while mine was chosen. He was trying to find the perfect time to take his revenge, and he felt that this welcoming party was a perfect chance. He intentionally assigned me to handle the planning to embarrass me. Look at a child throwing a temper tantrum.
How ridiculous is this? Are you really a grown adult? I will not forgive you for trying to take advantage of Kazu-san's kindness and waste all this food.
Then the door swung open, and a lot of employees came flooding in.
Takao-san, was all that true?
You little... What are all you doing here?
We followed you because you were acting suspicious from the moment you were on the phone. Then we heard everything from outside the stores.
Canceling without a valid reason is a crime. You understand the amount of trouble you're making the store go through for your selfish impulses? I know we didn't know, but even so, we're so sorry.
Oh, please, it's not your fault. No, it's our fault for also not noticing. If possible, would it be okay if we have your food? The welcome party is done, so this can be the after party.
Of course, I'd love that. Very well then, everything is on me today.
Huh? That's a little too much.
Oh please, if you all made the mistake, then it's my responsibility as well. Obviously, I'm going to have Takao in charge for the cancellation fee, so don't worry about any of that.
Sis, thank you.
So, I'm going to talk to Aloria after this. You better be prepared. You understand what's going to happen if you don't pay?
She's terrifying, but she's totally right.
I'm sorry!
Takao-san ran away while screaming like a little girl.
Sis, you're acting like your wild self from when you were younger, so be careful. One wrong move and you're going to get charged with intimidation.
Whoa, sorry about that.
Huh? You used to be wild?
And as embarrassing as it is, I used to be the leader of the ladies' delinquent group when I was in high school.
The entire area was under her command and the whole school was afraid of her, but she only ever messed with other delinquents.
Are you a little taken back?
Oh please, if anything, I'm admiring you even more because of the gap in who you are now.
Oh, come on. You're not admiring her for the right reasons.
We all had a great time at our dinner. A few weeks later, apparently the cancellation fees and damages were paid to Hana-san, but there really was no way you could argue with Saki-san at the time. A few days later...
Ah, Kazu-san, are you free this Sunday? Do you have any plans?
I'm free! Is something wrong?
Well, you know that there's going to be a little town event? I was going to be putting out a new dish there, so I wanted you to try it out.
This event was the project that I had come up with, which was chosen. This town didn't have too many people, but recently, people with families started moving in. They were trying to bring more people by having them enjoy various foods around the city. Really? What kind of cooking?
Well, you'll have to find out the day of. Let's all eat together. I'm planning on inviting my older sister as well, so let's all eat together.
Yes, your cooking is all delicious, so I'm so excited.
I'm really happy that you'd say that. Okay, well, see you the day of then.
That Sunday, I went to Hana-san's house to try out her new dish.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's a special pasta using local veggies and seafood.
Whoa, it smells so good. It looks delicious.
I'm drooling just looking at it. Let's eat.
Ah, it's so good. I never had any pasta that was this good in my life.
Ah, the ingredients really taste incredible.
Thank you both so much. I've been studying this whole time, so I'm really happy.
Your future husband is going to be one lucky man.
Oh, stop it, you two. But if someone is going to be my husband, I might like Kazu-san to be mine.
Huh?
You're very kind when you talk, and you always compliment me, saying that my cooking is good. I figured that I'd be a happy girl if I married you.
Yeah, and I also think that I'd be okay with Kazu-kun marrying you because I believe he'd take good care of you.
Huh? I'm not like you, Saki-san. I'm a pansy. I'm definitely not someone you can really lean on.
You're probably the only person who thinks that. Even at work, you're always able to give a helping hand no matter who it is.
Thank you. I kept eating the pasta, almost trying to hide my heart pounding out of my chest. The day of the event. Hana-san, good morning.
Good morning. I hope everyone enjoys the new pasta.
Everyone will love it. I'm sure that there's going to be a huge line, I swear.
I'm happy that you'd say that. Let's work together and get this event started.
Yes! Then I was called up by my employees because I was told there would be a conference. Huh? Speaking of which, where's Takao-san? He was supposed to be part of this meeting, right?
He said that his stomach hurt or something and he ran off to the bathroom.
Uh-huh. Okay then. However, at the end of the meeting...
What? I just went to the bathroom for a second!
all of the pasta and half ingredients were thrown to the trash in a complete mess. Who would do such a thing?
Hey, come on, Ayase. What the hell is going on?
Takao-san!
You were supposed to handle the event, right? It's your fault for not handling the safety like you were supposed to. If there's a problem with the event, do you realize the kind of worry we're instilling to the patrons?
Yes, sir, it's all my fault. Right at that moment.
I think I'm going to give up on this event.
Hana-san?
You didn't do anything wrong, Kazu-san. This is all my fault for not looking at the ingredients better. So...
Do not give up, Hana-san. You were so excited for this day. You were the one who said you wanted to work with everyone in the area.
But the pasta is pretty much all but dead, and I don't have much more ingredients left.
Let's have the other stores help us out a little. First, we need to do something. I continued to ask around to get some extra ingredients from other stores. At first, they were all surprised, but they knew that one of their local restaurants were in trouble. They had no hesitation to help us out. We finally managed to gather the ingredients, but... I managed to get all the ingredients and seafood, but there was no pasta around.
We got a lot of flour, but it's not good enough for pasta.
What should we do?
Pizza. But pizza might be possible with this. I've got a large plate just for this as well.
But doesn't pizza require the dough to be fermented?
Yes, that's the main way it's done, but it's very delicious to make unfermented pizza as well.
That sounds good then. Afterwards, Hana-san started working hard on making pizza. We all also had to prepare for the event itself as well, so we all started doing what we could. It was about 10 minutes before the patrons were allowed in. Wow, this is an amazing seafood pizza. It really looks delicious.
It's easy if you leave it to me. I'll bring everyone smiles with my delicious pizza.
Right at that moment,
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
Takao-san, who was just perusing all the stores up until that point, showed up with no color on his face.
Kazu-san and all the other store owners helped us out. Thanks to them, we're able to serve delicious pizza.
Huh? Then what the hell did I throw away all that stuff for? Wait, crap.
I see. So you're the one who did all that.
No, that was just a figure of speech.
How about you explain to us just what the hell is going on, huh? This is a pretty terrible thing to do.
Ugh, this is all your fault.
Kao-san was still mad at me for the cancellation, so he tried to embarrass Hana-san. He threw away all the stuff after sneaking into the stall while Hana-san ran to the bathroom. That's why he wasn't at the meeting with everyone else.
It's your fault for not covering for me. That's why the CEO scolded me and people are really cold to me at the company as well. And I lost $5,000 from cancellation fees and damages.
You really tried to do all that to her over something that's stupid? Have you no shame as an adult?
You're the one at fault for the cancellation. There is no one else to blame for that.
Takano, I heard everything.
Ma'am, when did you get here? You said you were at the company for work.
I finished it already. I thought I already made sure you understood that this was intolerant behavior. You really have some balls, huh?
I didn't do anything wrong. You all must be happy that there's one less rival here too, right? Why the hell would you help them?
Sure, we may be rivals, but at the same time, we're all working together to try to bring life to the area. If a friend is suffering, we're going to help her out. And you know that we, as chefs, hate when people waste food.
That's right. All that pasta, seafood, and veggies were made with blood, sweat, and tears from the locals.
Your behavior isn't terrible towards only Hana-san, but everyone who was involved.
I'm so sorry about the horrible behavior of my employee, everyone. Get over here and apologize, boy.
Sorry.
I don't feel the sincerity at all. I'm sorry, but you're going to be let go.
What? That's just going too far.
Of course you're going to be let go. You brought chaos to this event through some petty anger. You are going to be punished for this.
No!
And so Takao-san was taken away by Saki-san. Afterwards, the event was a success, and a lot of customers seemed to be enjoying Hana-san's pizza. Afterwards, Takao-san was reported to the police for intimidation of a business, and criminally charged. He was forced to pay a fine and let go from the company. Hana-san also charged him for damages, so he's working part-time jobs day in and day out to pay everything off. As for Skatona, the event led to the store being even more popular than before. The main dish that sold turned out to be the pizza and pasta that she had cooked for us before. Ah, it's so delicious! Your pasta is seriously the best thing ever!
Thank you. I'm just glad that you're able to enjoy it.
But are you sure that you're okay serving me all this for free?
If it's a thank you for cheering me in the event a little while ago, there's actually something I'd like to say to you. Kazu-san, would you be willing to be my husband?
Hana-san?
I said the other day that I'd be happy if you were my husband. I said that as a confession to you.
I see.
So, what do you say?
I mean, I'd actually be interested as well. I thought that if you were my wife, then we could have a lovely family together.
Then does that mean we like each other?
I guess we do.
Yay!
I'm Kota Higuchi. I'm the president of an entertainment agency. I was managing the business somehow, relying on contacts I had made when I used to be a manager at another company. If this keeps up, we're going to have a hard time running the business. We need to train a girl who can be the face of the agency. Aya, who recently joined the firm, solved such problems. She's an actress active on TV and at events. It was a success that you were appointed as MC for a sports show. Your male fan base has increased.
You're good at promoting me.
It's because of your hard work. She's bright and humble, so people on set like her too. You'll grow even more.
Hiya, you got the audition from the other day. Congrats! Really? It's a commercial for a big company. You'll get a lot busier now.
The one who's delighted with Aya is her manager, Mariko. She's good at managing the details. The office is thriving thanks to Mariko and Aya. Then one day... What should I do about this reunion?
It's rare for you to think about it. You usually never go.
If I go, I'm worried they'll make fun of me for being a middle school graduate. So it's difficult for me to go.
I can't believe someone would say that to you. I'll get angry at them for you.
Thanks. My former teacher's gonna be there this time, so I want to see him. My former teacher is my 3rd grade homeroom teacher from middle school. I was an introvert in middle school, and my family was poor. When I was bullied by my classmates, my teacher was the one who encouraged me.
Pay them back when you grow up. You're smart and kind. If you take good care of the people around you, they'll do the same to you.
Yes! I want to thank them.
Then you need to go to this reunion.
But I wonder if they'll bully me like they did before.
You're a president now, so you should be more confident.
You're right. Maybe I'll go this time.
I'm glad you feel better. It's exciting.
And the day of the reunion...
Higuchi, you've become so great! What are you doing at the moment?
I run an entertainment agency.
That's amazing!
I saved up money when I was working as a manager and started my own company. I thought that if I run my own business, I could provide for my family.
I'm really glad. That makes me really happy.
It's thanks to your encouragement. Thank you so much for that time.
I'm gonna cry. I'm rooting for you.
I'm glad I came. After I finished speaking to the teacher and looked around the venue... Whoa, all the extroverts are being rowdy. I should go home before they talk to me.
Hey, Higuchi-kun the introvert.
Long time no see.
That voice. It's rare for you to come to a reunion. I feel bad that you're alone, so I'll talk to you. This is the worst. Those two are the ones who bullied me in middle school. Satake especially has a weird hobby of bullying me in front of girls. Because of their exaggerated energy, people started crowding around. I heard you're talking with the teacher, but I heard you started a business even though you're a middle school graduate.
It's probably a shitty company anyway.
Apparently it's an entertainment agency. This is such a hassle. I can see you going bankrupt and having a lot of debt. By the way, I work at a major beverage manufacturer, and my future is secure. I'm a so-called winner.
Satake, you're amazing!
This is so stupid. I'm leaving. I got fed up and tried to leave the venue. Then 2 women suddenly hugged me.
Do you have complaints for our president?
Huh? President? What? No way! Hey, you two are so close!
I couldn't stop myself because they were being rude to you!
Aya, are you drunk?
It was so fun that I think we got drunk.
Mariko, you two? Get it together! People are crowding around. Why do you guys seem so close? Aya-chan is a popular actress. There's no way she would be at your agency. Yeah. Oh, actually, it was a year ago. I reunited with Aya randomly at an audition venue. I knew that you were doing modeling, but I'm surprised to meet you here.
I'm surprised too. I didn't think that my ex-classmate would be a president.
It's a small agency, though. You're with a big modeling agency, right? As I would expect from you.
Not at all. I've lost a lot of work recently. I think it's time for me to move on from modeling.
What?
I actually joined this industry because I wanted to be an actress. My agency now said they'd end my contract if I stopped modeling. So I'm planning on joining a new agency.
Then, why don't you join my agency?
What?
I will absolutely support your generosity. I'll make you the face of the agency.
You're so passionate. Okay, maybe I'll just listen to what you have to say.
That's how you joined our agency, right?
You were so pushy at that time. You said I could take the world by storm.
I really thought that. You're not just good looking, but you have a talent for acting, and you're good at talking, so I knew you could be an MC as well.
That makes me so happy.
She's too close. Stop flirting! Actually, I don't understand it at all. Why did you go to a big agency?
He comes with me to auditions as much as he can. He wants to reduce my nervousness as much as possible. Nowhere else has a boss as kind as him.
Then what about you, Mariko? Are you working as an actress at this agency too?
I'm a manager. I heard from Aya that she moved agencies. I got worried because it was a small agency, so I decided to watch over her by becoming her manager.
What about your job?
An acquaintance of mine introduced me to a receptionist job, but it was boring, so I was thinking about changing jobs anyway. Mariko was a soccer club manager, so she's good at taking care of people. And I wanted to support my best friend's romance closely. What are you saying?
Is she in love with someone in this industry? Stop getting excited and ignoring me! A friend of a friend of a friend is the president of an entertainment agency, so I'll introduce you to him.
A friend of a friend of a friend is a stranger. You've always been a show-off.
This is why I don't like you, Mariko! Wait!
We're childhood friends, but he doesn't seem to like me. He got embarrassed, so he'll probably be quiet for a while.
Oh yeah, you're talking to me informally today, Aya.
Today is a reunion, and we used to be classmates, so I just...
It's totally fine. We should talk like this sometimes, as ex-classmates.
Yeah, that would be great.
Aya looks cuter than usual. Maybe it's the magic of a reunion. A few days after the reunion, we had a small celebration party at our agency. Congratulations on your big commercial break!
Don't hug me!
What? This is a hug to congratulate you.
Come on! The sponsor of the commercial is Satake-kun's company. He was bragging about it at the reunion.
That's so random.
He said he was in a department to do with promotion, but I wonder if we'll have to work with him.
It's a big company, so I don't think that'll happen.
About Satake-kun. Ever since the reunion, Satake-kun texts me every day telling me to change agencies.
What?
Apparently, he's been a fan of me, and he's telling me to listen to the advice of a longtime fan. He's a typical annoying fan. And he keeps telling me that he's the reason I was able to get this commercial.
You got this commercial because of your talent.
I'm fed up with him. Should I tell him off? Thanks, but I'm worried because it has to do with work.
Okay, then if that's the case... I called the company and checked to see if Satake was involved. They said that Satake-kun isn't involved with the commercial.
Okay, I'm relieved.
Even if he contacts you, I want you to ignore him. If you block him, he may get upset that you rejected him. So let's try to break contact naturally.
Okay. We're celebrating, so let's drink. Yeah, cheers!
Cheers! I hope Satake doesn't try anything else. Then after a while, I noticed that Aya was acting weird. It looks like you're thinking about something, but did something happen?
No, I'll go home now.
She would usually have tea with Mariko before leaving. Something's off.
Aya was spaced out all day long. Even when I asked her about it, she just brushed me off.
Maybe something happened that she can't even tell us.
Let's follow her.
Follow?
Let's go, boss!
Mariko pushed me to follow Aya, and we arrived at a family restaurant.
Satake-kun is sitting with Aya?
Why with him? Aya looks scared.
The seats in the back are vacant. Let's eavesdrop.
We sat in the seats behind them and listened in on their conversation. I texted you as well, but I'm in charge of this commercial. Huh? There's no way. You should listen to me.
My boss checked with your company and they said that you weren't involved.
I asked them, and they put me in charge.
It can't have been that easy.
My father's an executive, so it's easy for me. If you don't believe me, then do you want me to show you again? Here's the paperwork for the commercial. If I wasn't in charge, then I wouldn't have this.
That's true, but... what are you after?
If you don't want to be removed from the commercial, you have to date me.
What are you saying?
Huh? I'm saying that I'll use you in the commercial if you become my girlfriend.
This is unexpected. I'm gonna make a call. Boss, please don't suddenly jump out.
Yeah, I can't forgive him. If you lose this commercial, then it would probably be trouble for Higuchi and Mariko. There would be penalties and such, and it's a small firm, and it might go under because of the debt. You know what to do now?
If I date you, then we won't go under?
Yeah. I'm an elite employee, good-looking and kind. So I'm confident that I can be a boyfriend you can be proud of. You'll date me, right?
I won't let that happen!
Please wait.
Why are you stopping me?
I called for help, so please wait a little longer.
How long?
Just calm down.
Sorry, I wasn't calm. Calm down. But why does Satake have the paperwork? Commercial materials before they're released to the public are supposed to be confidential to the company. Did he steal them? I suspected Satake's actions and sent a certain message to Aya. Noticing the message, Aya glanced over at our table. Then, as I ordered, she placed her phone towards Satake.
This paperwork is very well made.
I didn't make them. And don't change the subject.
Before I respond to your confession, I want to hear more about your work.
I guess I could.
Is it true that you became the one in charge of the commercial?
I've been telling you that. That's why I have the paperwork.
You're the one in charge, so you get to choose who's in the commercial?
I have all the authority.
And for me to be in the commercial?
You have to date me. If you date me, you can go to heaven. Then 20 minutes passed, but Satake continued to talk about how amazing he was. She's a great actress to be able to smile and listen to this boring conversation for so long.
It's about time. Let's make Satake-kun pay.
Okay, I'll send a message to Aya. Noticing my message, Aya changed her expression.
I won't date you, because I like someone.
What is it suddenly? You think you can talk to your sponsor like that? I don't care what happens to Higuchi's agency. Why do you think you can talk to her like that?
Boss?
Since when have you been there? From the beginning. We heard everything. I sent Aya a message telling her to film the paperwork and you threatening her. We have recordings of it. What? Mariko checked, but you aren't the one in charge. The actual one in charge was panicking because he couldn't find the paperwork. I don't know what you're talking about. We have proof of the bad things you've done. You're so cocky, even though you're just a small agency. I'll shut down your agency, so be prepared. What are you saying? Dad? Why are you here?
I called him.
Mariko didn't just call your company. She asked your father to come as well.
I've known him since we were little, so...
I was surprised when I heard what was happening from Mari-chan. You were using your position to threaten your ex-classmate. I was just confessing my love. You stupid idiot! Ah! It was my mistake for letting you work at our company. You need to be retrained. Come! Ah! I'm sorry for causing you trouble. I will apologize to you again. I'm sorry that I made you feel uncomfortable, young lady. Satake's father apologized to Aya and took the unwilling Satake out of the restaurant. My elite career! After that, Satake was fired. The reason wasn't just because he took confidential paperwork. It seems that the dissatisfaction of those around him exploded because of his poor work attitude on a daily basis. I heard Satake's father took responsibility and resigned from being an executive. Satake's working on getting a new job with his father's strict training. After we left the restaurant, we went back to the office. Why didn't you talk to us about it?
He said that I'd regret it if I talked to you about it. He sent me photos of the paperwork too, so I believe that he was the one in charge. I'd believe it too if he showed me the paperwork. I didn't know what to do. I was scared that the agency would get shut down because of me.
I'm sorry that I didn't notice, but from now on, I want you to tell us when something like this happens.
Yes.
We're here to protect you.
I'm so sorry for causing you trouble. It's good that Satake-kun had his father as a weak point. If he was just an evil fan, then we wouldn't have been able to stop him. Sorry I didn't tell you, even though we're best friends. Tell me next time.
I'm just glad that Aya's alright. I'm really glad. The commercial was a huge success. Thanks to Aya, the agency was growing steadily.
You and Marco both seem to be busy recently.
Because we have more talents now. It's thanks to you that people know about our agency.
You can't just give me attention now! Hiya, why don't you tell your feelings more clearly? You need to take whatever you want yourself. Work and the person you like, right?
Who's the person that Aya likes?
Boss? No, Higuchi-kun. Would you like to go out for dinner sometime?
Then Mariko can come too.
Would you like to go, just the two of us? Not for work, but privately.
What? You don't have to invite the person you like?
The person I like is... Boss, read the room.
Wait, what? Aya and I both turned bright red. Mariko just kept laughing at us. My name is Hiroaki Sato. I work as the head of the sales department at Scato Company.
Sir, the paperwork is ready.
Thank you, Hoshino-san. She's Matsuri Hoshino-san. She's the star of the sales department and a dependable subordinate. Hoshino-san got that big deal, right?
Sato-san did his part, but it was because of her that the contract was concluded.
That's what I thought. After all, the sales department is what it is because of Hoshino-san, isn't it? People said that I wasn't as skilled as her.
What is wrong with them?
It's fine. It's true.
But that major contract was made possible because of your support.
It's fine. We got it because of you.
Sir...
She's a competent salesperson and a primary force in the sales department. That is a fact, so I can't really comment on that.
But even though we got a big deal...
Yeah, it's not enough. What should we do?
This is also because our old business partners left us because of that guy.
No. It'll be bad if the president hears this.
Oh, sorry.
It was the new president of Scato Company. The new president, Takeshi Onoda, is quite a self-centered man. He's not leading the company as president, but more so using everyone around him. Because of this, the clients are leaving the company rapidly, and the business is slipping. The company is mine. If you cross me, you'll pay for it. You have to obey the president's orders. Hey, is Matsuri here? Boss, Hoshino is here. Matsuri, we're going out. We have something important to do.
What is it?
I'm just trying to get a little bit of energy. It's also the president's job to eat good food. Again? He just wants to hang out. Boss, I'm sorry, but Hoshino has important work to do.
Yes, I'm sorry, but I can't accompany you on your hangouts.
Are incompetent employees who can't even achieve sales results going to defy me? It's the president's order!
Boss, you know what's important for the company, right? We can't keep the clients waiting.
It's no use. This won't happen again. We always end up having to bow our heads to the president. If it makes him back down, then it's fine.
Does he not realize that the business is declining because of him?
It's no use. He doesn't realize that's why this is happening.
Why did this happen?
But we can't let the company go bankrupt. Let's work hard together.
Yes.
We were trying to get the company back on its feet, undeterred by the president's treatment of us. Then one day, I was called to the president's office. Why did you call me? I have a great idea. If it's for the company, then we can fire the people we don't need. What? It's the same with or without you here. You don't have to come anymore. What? I was fired. Please, wait, what do you mean? Nope, I thought about it. If we're thinking about the company, then it first needs to be a comfortable place for me. If you're here, then I can't go out with Matsuri. So that's why. That's crazy! Anyway, I don't need any employees who disobey me. If you got it, then leave. So I had to leave the company. This is my last day with this desk. It's unfortunate, but it's no use. The company won't last long like this either. I'll just quit. But Matsuri-san and the others stood up for me. Hey, why is Sato-san being fired?
Yes, I don't agree.
You don't have to quit.
If I disobey, I don't know what might happen to all of you. So I'll quit.
No.
Sorry, and thanks for everything. I had no regrets about the job itself. I had a place to go next, so I chose to resign graciously.
Boss, you're terrible. What did Sato-san do?
He's cocky just because he's a little good looking. If you care that much, then you can leave too.
What?
Okay, you're fired. After that, Hoshino-san and I started working at a big company called Koi Labo.
For a moment, I was worried what would happen after I got fired, but I'm so happy that I can work with you again.
Not at all. Thank you for accepting my invite. You're such a help.
Thank you for hiring me.
Because we were both fired, we felt even closer than before, and we helped each other out even more with work. A month later, there was a party at Koi Labo where all the clients were invited. We need to be put together because all the clients will be here.
I'm getting nervous.
It's alright. Your dress is pretty and looks great on you.
You don't need to compliment me like that.
Then, about halfway through the party... Hey! You there! It's no point ignoring me! What?
This voice is...
I know you guys are pushing me over the edge because of your resentment! Apologize to me obediently and beg for my forgiveness! What? President Onoda? Why does he have a mic? President Onoda took the mic from the host and started yelling at us. I know that you guys resent me! You manipulated the stock of Scato and caused the company to fall into financial difficulties! On top of that, you've been pulling out the best employees! I will expose that here! What is he talking about? You can't manipulate stock!
What is he saying? President Onoda, what are you saying?
I don't understand. What? The company has lost a lot of money because of your selfish behavior. Just take responsibility for it. What do you mean? I couldn't get through to him at all, but after listening to him carefully, it seemed that he was getting a hard time from the previous president about us leaving the company. I'm so glad they're gone. With the obstacles out of the way, the company is sure to improve its performance. Hey! Dad? I thought you stopped running the business. What have you done? Our stock has crashed because of you! What have you done to him? Huh? What is that? Who is he? I didn't tell you, but Sato-san is the candidate for the next president of Koi Labo! What? That loser? That's not possible! No matter what you say, it's the honest truth. As a result, our company has made an enemy of that Koi Labo company! You hid your identity and infiltrated our company! And planned to damage our company, didn't you? I won't let that happen! I'll claim damages! What are you saying?
Sato-san was so passionate about his work. You're so ungrateful.
Shut up! You were useless, but if you pretended to be useless but were actually a corporate spy, then it would make sense! I won't let you make my company go bankrupt! I didn't quit because I wanted to. It was your order. You planned that too, didn't you? Do you not understand Japanese?
Because you fired Sato-san, Koi Labo stopped doing business with you. Of course, business would decline after losing such a big client. That caused the company's performance to decline and its stocks to plummet. The employees probably quit because they didn't see a future there. President Onoda, Tsukato's business performance declined because of you.
What? When confronted with the facts, President Onoda was stunned. Then, at just the right moment, the previous president of Scato appeared. Excuse me, is my son here? Oh, yes.
Oh, sir.
I'm so sorry. Just because I left management. You have no idea how many people you have troubled! Reflect on it! I'm sorry. The company is in shambles because of you! Take responsibility and step down from being president! I'll take care of the rest. Huh? Why? It would be the natural result. I'm cutting you off. You'll have to take care of the rest yourself. What?
What a crazy turn of events.
Yeah, I knew something would happen if we quit, but I didn't think this would happen. The reason I was working at Scato was to learn more about the industry. The previous president naturally understood this and intended to collaborate with us in the future. President Onoda took the liberty of terminating that relationship. It was an oral agreement made between the upper management of both parties, but when it was broken one-sidedly, it was no wonder that the relationship was severed. But I do feel bad because they took care of me for years. Then, Onoda? I'm sorry, I'll apologize, so please forgive me! What?
Why are you suddenly kneeling?
Suddenly knelt in front of us. My father abandoned me, and I have nowhere to go! Please be merciful! President Onoda?
Sato-san, you don't need to show him mercy.
I thought about it in this moment. It may not be mutually beneficial to both parties to break off their relationship at this point. We should keep the relationship in the future. No, he's reflected on his actions. I'll give him a chance. We don't have enough staff in the sales department. We can expect him to be a rather immediate asset.
What?
Thank you. So I decided to hire Onoda because he reflected on his actions. He changed his heart and took the initiative in various tasks. I brought the copies! Thanks. And here's some tea. You're really thoughtful. Not at all.
Hey, is it really alright?
About what?
Onoda, maybe he's planning something?
It's fine. Well, if that were the case, then I'd be paying for it.
Sir.
But Hoshido-san remained skeptical about Onoda. I thought it was fine. What? The paperwork that I put here is gone!
I got a call complaining that the deal was terminated from our side.
What? How could that happen? But since Onoda's arrival, small mistakes had occurred frequently in the department. And at the center of it all...
Hey, Onoda-san, last time I saw you, you were handling a call from a customer with a complaint, right?
I asked you to take copies of my paperwork too, right? What? I don't know anything about that. You're treating me like this because I'm an outsider. That's terrible. Yes, everybody's too suspicious of Onoda-kun.
Sir, but...
Onoda-kun, could you go send this paperwork? Please be careful because this is an important case that Hoshino-san is in charge of. Okay. But I left Onoda as he was. That good-natured Sato guy. He doesn't even know I'm harassing him. He's a real sweetheart. He shredded the paperwork. And as the result of that...
What do you mean they haven't received the paperwork? Anyway, they said if they don't get it by the due date, they can't sign the contract. I'll do something as fast as I can.
It didn't reach them, and Hoshino-san had to make the paperwork again. I went with her to the client to apologize. She was in charge of this deal. She was made responsible and removed from the deal.
This is terrible. How did this happen?
Too bad. You screwed up.
But we gave the paperwork to you, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hoshino-san was disappointed, and Onoda was happy to see that. That's enough, Onoda-kun. Thanks for falling for the trap. Huh? What do you mean, trap?
Sorry, I was just acting. We actually gave you a copy.
We already sent the paperwork to the client before giving it to you. Huh? What do you mean? That entire conversation we had was just acting. We have a recording of you shredding the paperwork too. What? We were deliberately putting on a show to catch Onoda red-handed.
Will it go well?
It's fine. If you look disappointed, then he'll show his true colors.
Right.
I made Hoshino-san pretend to look disappointed after receiving a punishment. Thanks to that, he showed his true colors. Why did you do this? I don't know! It's your fault for pushing me to the edge! I was a president, but because of you!
He doesn't seem to feel bad at all. It's over.
What? If you just became my woman, it wouldn't have turned out like this! I spoiled you! But you...
Huh? What does that mean?
Stop! That has nothing to do with this. Hoshino-san belongs to no one. What? Anyway, you will be punished accordingly. Be prepared. I can't stay in a company like this! Give me any punishment you want! Onoda left the scene in a huff. But I didn't forgive him. Fuck! I can't pay all this! He was notified of his dismissal on disciplinary grounds. In addition, I requested a large amount of compensation for the damage caused by this incident. No one will hire him now that he's been dismissed on disciplinary grounds. He has to pay the compensation while living basically like a homeless person. On the other hand, when it comes to Matsuri-san and me...
Sato-san, I like you.
What? Why suddenly? What do you like about me?
I was attracted to you since we were working at Tsukato, because you were working so hard. But the other day, you saved me from Onoda's abuse.
Oh yeah, something like that happened.
And then I realized that I like you. Please, date me?
Actually, I like you as well.
What? Really?
Your work ethic always encouraged me, but you seem to be more interested in work than romance, so...
That's not true!
Ah!
I love romance and work, so please date me.
I got it, so don't jump on me. So we started dating, and a few years later, we got married. Let's continue caring for each other, Matsuri.
Of course, Hiroaki-san.
Yeah, I trust you as a business partner as well.
I'll work my hardest as well.
Today, we become a married couple. I want to continue to live with Matsuri.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.